First of all, the changelog command. You can see here, I've been keeping a log on what has been added through certain versions. It's not fully completed as I had to essentially um, enter it after the versions have passed. I didn't keep track on it beforehand, so it's kind of, yeah, well, there's some stuff missing. I'll be going back in the logs and see to check what I've been missing, and then I'll add it there. So if I go for the slash ascent card, which is the new command to generate the Ascension card. As you can see here, we will put, well, let's go with Al-Haytham. I butchered his name. You can see here, it will be generating the card. This is image generation. It might take a bit, so keep that in mind. So this is Al-Haytham's Ascension card. By the way, this is language sensitive. My Discord is set to the English, Great Britain English, so therefore it will pick the English name. If your Discord is set to, I don't know, Japanese, for example, it will pick the Japanese name from Al-Haytham. Thing that has been added was the constellation sheet. This is also, as mentioned earlier, language sensitive. And the public command, as you can see right here, or both are public, which is not supposed to be the case, but the public one is the cons card. As you can see, if I run it with Al-Haytham, again, it will generate it in the English, as you can see right here. However, you can see supported languages. We have a list here of DE, which is German, EN, English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, Brazil, Russian, Japanese. To showcase that the language pasting actually works, I cloned this command and added manual input for the language output. So I can choose whatever language from here. Let's go with Al-Haytham again. And then we put Japanese, JA. And obviously the JA is broken in terms of the layout because the letters are different from the normal letters we have here in the West. This also works with any other language. Let's say, well, any other language that's listed here. Let's go with Korean. Fortunately, Korean doesn't break out of this layout, so it's really just Japanese, which is, I guess it's fine. But as you can see here, Korean gets generated. Then we can go for Russian. All the good stuff, as you can see right here. Everything works just fine. Well, apart from a few missing letters in the fonts. Yeah, and that's obviously the benefit of making it automated, so the translations can be added automated. So the next thing in the changelog was after the constellation sheet is a weapon sheet. Same thing with the weapon sheet. The public command is weapon card, but /wep is for me, so I can manually set the language. And here again, the Japanese breaks the layout, unfortunately. I'm still working on it. I don't know how I can get it to work properly with the Japanese language. But if you go for web and you run Engulfing Lightning, for example, on Korean, it should work fine. As you can see here, the image being actively generated. Here, as you can see, the layout doesn't break out. Yeah, so this is quite useful. As you can see here, now the character talents is done. What is this for? So, alright, so I'll be proceeding with the dev command. So who are we looking for? We are looking for, let's say, Kokomi's stats. We can set a language. I don't know what language we would like to. Okay, let's go with German. The talent, as you can see here in the option description, says talent you're looking for: NAESEB, normal attack, elemental skill, elemental burst. You can also put normal, skill, or burst, but I didn't list it here. So let's go for the elemental burst for Kokomi on German, and it will now generate an image, as you can see right here, where it puts the description of the talent and the scalings here. For the public version, the character Gacha art won't be in the background. I can actually showcase that, which is a talent card, a name, Kokomi, and EB. I removed that. it breaks the layout on some characters, so it's just like this plainly, as you can see right here. And those are the new additions to the bot. I think that's quite good because a lot of people had been asking for translations for like the constellation sheet and for the weapon sheet. But if you do it manually in Photoshop like I used to, it takes way too much time. So therefore, this is the best possible way to proceed with this, I think. I hope you find this helpful. Yeah, take care.